And we're back. Woo! What's up, everybody? Benja Well Done coming at you live. I love saying that. It reminds me of Step Brothers. Prestige worldwide, wide. Today is Thursday, December the 19th. And I'm a big believer in cruel and unusual punishment. So as a funny haha gift for multiple individuals for Christmas, I'm about to go to Costco, get a lot of fucking boxes, and wrap them up with nothing in it, and then ship them to their houses. Least expensive gift you could ever imagine, and I guarantee you a laugh for every single one of them. Plus, I should get some pretty good material from it, you know? Maybe get to make your phone calls, you know? Like, oh, you piece of... I spent $200 on you, got me a fucking box with nothing in it. I do think that I'm going to put, like, random objects in it, you know? Like an undersized box of rice for an oversized box. Maybe some, like, paper clips and, you know, I just think that it would be really good just to sort of mix things up. Aside from that, today, you know, this is the first video I've made all week. You haven't missed it, all right? And, you know, I know I said last video how I hated Christmas, and I still do. Don't get me wrong, I completely do. But for the right reasons. If you didn't watch the last one, you want to catch up, go ahead. If not, I'm not giving a crash course, but don't take the wrong way what I'm trying to say. I already said it once. Go back and listen to it, or don't. But if you want to know how I meant it, go back. It's within the first, like, 2 minutes. But anyway. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on. And the weird thing is that I like to say stuff after it happened. That way it's concrete. You know, I don't necessarily like saying, oh, this is going to happen and that's going to happen. Because I work on stuff actively in the background, behind the scenes. And I only focus on myself, not at whatever anyone else does, really. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm excited, looking forward to discussing and talking about. But until then, I got to keep a lid on it. Once it's revealed, then I will make an official announcement. So I got some good stuff up and coming. And we're still back. Today is still Friday, November the 21st. I had to turn off the camera just for a quick second. You can see the scenery change and shit. But, crazy driver. Since then, I already went to Costco and I got all the boxes for this awesome idea. And the guy at Costco, as I was checking out, I had to get like 1 or 2 small items while I was there, so why not do it, you know? He even commented, he was like, are you serious? You're gonna wrap up like boxes of nothing and mail it? Yeah, he literally didn't believe me. So I actually had to go through the line twice, just so I could stand in line and get boxes, you know. Anyway, so check this shit out. While I was there, this dumb lady asshole is as well as I could explain it. What a jerk. She had her little daughter, assumably, unless she kidnapped her, and she was standing in one line and her daughter was standing in another, and she had her hand up and she was trying to see which line would move first. This is like the all-time fucking asshole lady move jerk ever. Pardon my French, I apologize. So imagine this is what's happening. I'm in line and I don't care if I make a scene, but I decided to make fun of her instead, but in a very indirect way, to where everyone knew I was making fun of her except her. I'm pretty good at it. But anyway, so this girl's daughter is in front of me, and the lady is in the line to the right of me, right? And as the line is moving, whoever hits the counter first, I guess they made this like little fucking agreement, and all it was a fucking thing of bread. It was just like a roll of bread, and that was it. And the daughter was standing in line. She's like, this one's moving faster. And I'm thinking, this is fucking insane. So the lady all of a sudden I get ready to be next in line, and the lady walks over and steps in front of me. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, what do you think you're doing?" And she says, "Oh, well, this whole like split the line thing, yeah, I've always sort of done it." I said, "Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing that you should be teaching your daughter." She said, "You don't think so?" "Yeah, probably not, right? I'm so bad." I'm thinking, this fucking lady is not just crazy. She is an asshole. And she's teaching her daughter, who will one day be divorced because her husband hates the stupid shit that she and her whole family does. I know that's fucked up to say. I take that back. But what I'm saying is, like, could you imagine teaching your daughter or anyone in your family how to pretty much scam a system? And one way you say it's brilliant, and another way you think, what an asshole. I'm going the other way on this one. This girl is a complete a-hole. I know I said a-hole after I said ass, but whatever, okay? Just, come on. So, that shit was unbelievable. And I told her, when she left, I looked around line, and I told everybody, I said, "Hey guys, listen, I just want to let you know, I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm 100% going to be talking about this in one of my next acts. One of my next sets, I'm definitely going to have to mention this girl. And it could be small or it could be big. Either way, she will live in infamy." As I was happening, I was thinking to myself, I'm so glad I went out to do this, because it seems like everywhere I go, some stupid shit always happens to me that I end up making into a bit. So I actually came out to get like one or two small items, make some returns at UPS, and do some stand-up comedy on the way home at a bus station. You know, some stand-up on the spot, which I still might do. But this lady fucking blew me away. Oh gosh, just the amount of stuff. No guy, it may be sexist, but I'm gonna go with it. No guy would ever have his daughter in that role switch situation. You know what? I take that back. Maybe a guy would do it. Either way, you got to be an asshole to do something like that. I got a few more stops to go. So listen. Until I say it's next day, it is still Friday. Keep watching. I'm out. Peace. And we're still back. It is still Friday, November the 19th, as you may see for the video version, sorry, audio version. The day is not past, but it is now dark when it was light. So the other day I was doing some thinking. What is real? Now, I was talking to my buddy the other day, because here's the thing. Real, I'm going to try to say it's the most clear and concise way as possible. So real kind of means reality, all right? And again, I'm really trying to work out this idea and just this whole concept, so hopefully it'll come across as best as possible. If somebody has a dream and that they get an idea from something that they did not see before until they had their dream, can someone actually discount that dream and say, "Oh, it wasn't real, it was just a dream"? Yeah, I don't think you can. Because if you look at like a beautiful painting, don't mean to get too deep, just get a little deep with you, just a little bit. If you look at a beautiful painting, you would say, "Wow, props to the artist." But you know, it begins before that. The point of origin is actually the inspiration. And then where did that come from? Was it from a memory that the guy had? Was it from a dream that he had? And at which point, I tell myself, in my world, my reality, your imagination, my imagination, to me, is real. That's how I can always remember things, because everything that that's in my comedy, it's easy for me to remember all my comedy material, because it's always based off of a memory that is, in my opinion, well, not in my opinion, in my reality, it's 100% real. Because let's just say I were to have a dream, or I have a real life grounded scenario like back at Costco, but my imagination goes left when reality goes right. So those two parallel realities, the reality that already did happen, that is happening at that moment, okay, like in real life, and also my imaginative reality, which is like, I wish that lady fucking, her cart that she was pushing all her shit out, okay, just broke and fell right on her foot. You know what I mean? And I think, in my opinion, all of that is part of what creates like great comedy. But yeah, it was such a small question which had such a deep answer, which is basically like, what is reality? Is it the stuff that you think about? Is that real? Yeah, to me. Is it a dream that you can have? If I had a dream, it's real to me. But if somebody says, oh, you know, it didn't happen, it's not real. Well, yeah, it did. Because the thing is, the second that you start your morning after having a dream of some type, you carry over that emotion into your morning. And again, that may not be you, but that's me. So it's just something interesting to sort of think about what is real, you know, and what is reality. I'm not saying what isn't reality, but I'm saying what is reality. And I guess that just depends on the individual, because everyone has their own world. And here's what I mean by that. What I mean by that is like, my reality is my world, the way I perceive and interact with everything I do. You can have one guy say one thing and me say something completely different. We are both true and accurate, provided by it's not a discussion that's caught in logic. If I say this is my reality of my imagination, and to me that is reality, and dreams are real and stuff like that, it is to me. Another guy could say it isn't, but that's his reality. To him it's not, but to me it is. So I'm sure I could talk in circles, which I don't want to do, but just more than likely the video for this, if you were to for some reason watch the video after you heard the audio version of it, it isn't going to come out until after Christmas, because I don't want to ruin the surprise if my wife were to watch the video. I know she doesn't listen to the audio, I'm 99.99% sure. But so it's going to be great, because she's going to open box one and there's fucking nothing in it. Or I'm going to have you know, somebody open up another gift that I mailed, and they're going to see there's nothing but a note. Or maybe like I said, I'm going to put like a box of rice in it. They're going to like move it around like, oh, what is this? Oh, might be a stupid idea, but it might be great. You know, it's like a little experiment. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have some fun and see what happens. Sorry, got a text message. Actually, it's a notification. Not that it mattered. That's the reason I turned my head sideways. Like, bro, why did he just turn his head? That's the reason. What else is going on? Oh, stand up on the spot. Here's the thing. When I did stand up on the spot, I know this conversation is kind of all over the place, but anyway, when I did stand up on the spot, it was extremely successful. I loved it, but I gotta find a solution. And I think I found it. I have a clip on the back of my phone. It's like a little belt clip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably make another channel. Not another channel, but like another playlist, right? And I'm going to have it just be called like Stand Up on the Spot. I think it should be. I don't think it should. Well, maybe it should go in the my stand-up comedy section on my YouTube channel, right? Maybe should it be its own. But regardless, I figure if I kept my phone inside my car but clipped it into the window and rolled my window up, yeah, but then I got to get the audio. I'll figure out a way, but I'm pretty sure my clip is going to be involved somehow, some way. I got to do it though, because it doesn't make any sense to do. I mean, of course it's great for sets, material, but it doesn't make a lot of sense when it comes down to recording such a great idea, the beginning of it, and not the actual product of it, you know? So that's all I got. Maybe I'll make another video tomorrow. This is another short one. You know, sometimes when I'm talking, it's like one train of thought. Other times it's like multiple trains are fucking hitting each other. Hopefully that isn't what it was, what this is, or was after the fact. I do hope you like this video, and I think that's all I got for now. You know what's so cool about doing like these small segments and like linking them together, as they don't really have any fat on it. You know, it's all meaningful and not meaningless, and it's all like real ideas. Again, I said real, and thoughts and stuff like that. So, you know, part of my goal is I'm moving forward in comedy, that people, just by watching this channel, will understand the way that I think and how analytical I am. And they'll probably, I guarantee you, I know, they'll like my material more because they're like, oh, I believe that when people start watching this enough and then start coming to my shows, I'm going to feel like they're already going to know me because they've spent so much time with me. You know, hearing me work out ideas or talking about stupid situations and be like, oh, I remember when he said that about that stupid lady and her stupid daughter or girl or whatever. All right. And then I say that in a bit, and you'll realize if you watch this one when it comes out later, I mean, like in comedy, that's a genuine moment, and that's how it happened, that's how it was created. So anyway, but so tomorrow's Friday. My goal for tomorrow, because I got too busy with also I had to do stand up on the spot while it's still bright out, but I got too busy running errands to do everything that I wanted to. But I'd rather have a busy day and not get everything finished because I had worked on everything 100% and got 100% of everything on a list done, compared to got everything done and not having anything else left on the list. I'm like 10 or 11 things overdue that I have to get done. I guess it's closer to 8 now because I did some of them today. But yeah, so keep watching. I hope I'm entertaining you guys. Check me out on YouTube. I saw some ridiculous shit just the other day where I hate cars, traffic. I actually came across a billboard that actually it was so fucked up because I know they probably spent a lot of money on it, and it said bacon and sausage, but bacon was spelled B-E-A, spelled with a B, beacon, B-E-A-C-O-N, beacon. Like, oh man, that shit's so good. Can you imagine just spending so much money on something, like your final product, and there's a fucking typo, and you're like, what fucking idiot did that? And then you look at your order, and you're the one that did it. If they messed up, they should have to pay for it. But I didn't want to get into it. I just took a picture and kept driving. You know. So anyway, well, that's all I got. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll definitely be doing one more, but I'm going to release them both at the exact time. Or maybe I'll do it separately, one and then the other, just to be consistent. I'll probably do that. So anyway, well, I'm out. Check me out. I hope everybody has a blessed Christmas and New Year's, and I'll let you all know as things continue to develop. Take care. I'm out. Peace.